You want a max grade haul, you want to get it done quick, this is how you do it. Let's get into it. What's going on, guys? Blazing here, and I hope you guys are having a great day. Today we are going to talk about maxing out your grade haul. You can see above me that my grade haul on my main account is fully maxed, and on my alt account I'm 4 points away, right? I need 2 in accuracy here and 2 in accuracy here, and after that my account, my grade haul is fully developed. Now, the best way to do this, and I'm going to break it down because a lot of people say we need to stay in gold 5. We don't. You get a 2% difference in attack, defense, and HP, which isn't a lot. It's really not. You're wasting a lot of time. You're wasting a lot of resources being in gold 5, trying to be competitive with everybody. It's not worth it. The Magisteel, the 2 extra you could possibly get, is, again, not worth it, right? You want to try to farm out that grade haul. You want to make sure that you're in gold 4, you're farming teams that are either below you or at the same statue as your account. Now, I've been trying to drop back down to gold 4 because my alt account has been at gold 5 for so long. But this is just going to be a quick one. I'm using what's called a blender comp, right? I'm using Arbiter, I'm using Ferrican the Fat, Sinacia, and Skullcrown. This is just a straight out blender team. And we'll go through and you can see how quick it's going to be for me to be able to get that win in and then get out, right? 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I got my 4 Magisteel, I got my 4 gold medals, and I'm out in 2 seconds, right? Here's another team. Now, the reason why this strat might not work in higher gold 5 is because of the stone skin, is because of the reaction. So you might be facing a lot of players that are going to be more of a platinum arena pusher. This one took 16 seconds because Madame Ceres. But again, it's a quick farming. Even teams with UDK might take you a little longer because he might be put in stone skin, or like this one. This one is lower in gold 5. He's not going to be in stone skin. He's not going to be made for platinum arena, right? So, and you farm the nice easy teams. Right here, we got 16 medals in less than a minute, or 30 seconds actually. So, and we can just keep farming these teams, right? And you don't have to use these champions specifically, right? You basically need anybody with an AoE A1, right? And if you don't have, you can even go against this team. This team is going to be a little more tankier because of the Duchess, but you could see 2 seconds. Even go against this team. We might not actually win in this one because Krisk will place his decreased attack, but no, we still won. That was a 3-second fight. But you see, I just did 7, 8 battles in less than a minute, right? I'm in, I'm out, I'm getting my gold medals, I'm farming it up, I'm trying to get my grade haul max. Now, again, this probably would have been way easier for me if I was in gold 4. I do not need to be in gold 5 to do this. Being in gold 5 actually hurts me to try to do this, right? I am not pushing plat on this account. There's no need for me to be up here where the big boys are, because then all I'm going to be facing is the top 1,000 players that are trying to get into plat and push for plat every week. If you're trying to farm out your grade haul, if you're not at the stage where you're literally just looking to push plat arena, don't be in gold 5. Stay back. Go gold 4. Get yourself your max grade haul. Get in, get out. Especially now because we have all of this stuff coming out with the new dungeons, with the new PvP system, right? Maxing out this grade haul is going to have to be a priority. All of the stats you gain from maxing it out outweigh you being in gold 5 over gold 4. You could see I was trying to lose matches to try to bump down to gold 4, and it just wasn't working for me. I was still outspeeding a lot of the teams. But well, I'm just going to show you a basic breakdown of the team that I used and something, and kind of go through what you could use as well. So you have your Arbiter, right? You don't have Arbiter, you can use Seeker, you can use Apothecary, basically any speed booster, right? Better if they have an attack, increased attack. So Seeker would probably work better, and you would put Skullcrown as your arena lead, right? And just build him as fast as possible. I think my Arbiter on this account is 343 speed. So she's not that fast. Then you have your Ferric and the Fat. So any ally attack will work. If you have a Cardiel, that's even better. If you have I think it's Anax, Krila, right? Ferrican works the best way, and so would Cardiel, because they bring in the increased crit damage and increased crit rate, which allows you then to build your damage dealers, your Skullcrown and Sinacia, with 75% crit rate. I haven't built with 78, but then you can just load up the attack, load up the crit damage, and go as slow as possible, because we don't really care, right? They're not really going to take a turn. The only thing we want is the first two to take a turn. We want the speed boost, we want the ally attack, and then we want a nuke. Now, something to take into account. If you are using either one of the sisters with a different comp, make sure you put them in the right place. What does that mean? If you're playing with Skullcrown, but are not using Sinacia, and let's say you're going to use someone else who's got an AoE 1, like who's got an AoE? Come on, anyone, come to mind. Let's call a Jesus, why can nobody come to mind? Where's the Ogrins? I know there's one right here. Basher, right? If you're gonna use a Basher, but not a Basher, a Bellower, sorry. But let's say you're gonna use a Bellower. You want Skullcrown to go before your Bellower, so you want her in front, which means you want her in turn order 3 or 2, not 4. You want to put him after her. But now let's say you're using Sinacia. Now the roles switch, right? Now you want Sinacia behind Bellower. So you want Bellower in either second spot or third spot, not fourth. The reason that is because of their passives, right? So you have Sinacia where on her A1, they need to be below 50% for her to get her second hit. So as long as your Bellower is able to do that, then you put her below. She'll take her first hit, and then if the first hit makes her below 50%, she'll trigger her second hit. With Skullcrown, she only takes her first hit on her A1 if they're over 50%. So she has to be the first one to hit, right? So that said, it's a really simple, easy way. All you do is you stay in gold 4. Get out of the mentality that you need to be in gold 5. You don't need to be in gold 5. Gold 5 is for people that are looking to prep up and push for plat, or that already have their great max holes done. So it doesn't matter whether you're in gold 4 or gold 5. As long as you're trying to make it easier for yourself, stay in gold 4. You don't need to be in there, right? Again, it's just easier to farm out the teams, the medals. You're less likely to get into Stone Skin, less likely to get into Reaction Gear, right? Which prolong the time. You want to be in there, you want to be farming those teams as quick as possible, so your refills are always regenerating and you're using them all up. You can do up to, I believe it's like almost 40 battles a day between all the refills and everything you get. So why waste them, right? Why waste them when you can do all of them throughout the day in less than 2 minutes, as long as you're in gold 4. So that's it, guys. Hope this video helped. If it did, give me a thumbs up, please. Make sure you guys comment on the video to be entered in for the Chronum giveaway. I will be doing either 3 or 6 of your accounts, referral accounts, to get Chronum along with anything else that comes out with them. And I was supposed to be live streaming today. I did get called into work, so I will be doing it on Tuesday during CBC. If you guys need an account takeover, DM me in Discord. I have been doing a lot of them lately. I haven't been posting a lot of them up, but I will, so you guys can see the progression on the accounts. And yeah, as always, guys, much appreciation, much love. Be safe, be well, be good to each other, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.